Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody's had a fantastic day and an awesome week. Tomorrow starts the weekend, and yeah, looking forward to life slowing down just a little bit. Hello, Shannon and Polly. How are you guys doing? Anyway, we have a great lineup, and I am excited to showcase some of these channels. And anyway, Poppy the Good Troll, welcome in. How are you? So let's get started. First of all, let's start off with Hog Deer 79. Hello, David. Welcome in. Shannon, help me out on the volume, will you?
Hog Deer 79. I'm coming at you today with another tip from taxidermist to hunter. This one's going to involve cleaning them out. Okay, so this is a deer that I mounted about 20 years ago. Very, very early
Hog
in my
Deer
taxidermy
79,
career.
Shannon.
I'm almost embarrassed to show it to you guys. But hey, it is what it is. We all start somewhere. But if you look, there's a lot of dust on this mount. A lot of dust. So the method that I use, there's actually two methods. One is to use a compressor, and the other is to use a damp cloth. I'm actually going to use a combination of both. So let's get at it. So this is a deer that I shot personally about 20 years ago. Is the oldest deer mount that I have. It was a very good deer. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I use a compressor first, and then I'll follow it up with a damp cloth. You can see that dust. Wow.
It is Hog Deer 79, HOG.
All right, so that has it fairly clean, but
Hey,
let's go ahead
Colleen.
and get the cloth after it as well.
Welcome in,
So if
my
you do not
friend.
own an air compressor, it's fine. You can just use, like, this is just a damp cloth. I have wrung it out, and now I'm going to follow the hair and go ahead and just start wiping. You can go ahead and include the antlers in this. I recommend using the compressor and the rag both. But if not, for sure, just use this cloth. You would think a taxidermist, I would keep my mouth a little cleaner, but I'm just like y'all, I get busy. Whatever you do, just don't go, against the hair grain. Just follow it.
Welcome
I mean,
in,
it's
Brenda.
super easy. This is the way that I
And
always
I owe you an
recommend doing it.
apology. I just mailed off your gift
You
card
don't wanna
today.
push
It's been
real
sitting
hard. You
on
wanna
my
just-
desk.
Basically just taking this dust
I'm
off.
like, oh my goodness.
On the antlers, you can push hard, but most all
My
this stuff
mind
is
has
gonna
been
come off
scattered.
super
And I've
easy.
been on vacation, but anyway, it went in the mail today.
And voila, that's
I'm
really.
sorry,
that's
it's
really
running
about
behind.
it. It's something that you should probably be doing, probably about every 6 months.
Anyway, catch out.
Okay, so there we have it.
I can't even talk.
That's
I've
just
been
a simple
outside
method.
running around. Today's been
Clean all
crazy.
your mounts in your house.
Check out
We all
Hog
get
Deer
dust in our homes,
79 if you like that
really
type
nothing
of
to be
stuff.
embarrassed about. It happens.
And next, let's see who we got. Let's roll on and check out how to make apple fritter bread. I believe this is Jim Kitchen? I think
Well,
I'm saying
hey
that
there,
right.
it's Farmer Jim here with another recipe.
Thanks,
I
Polly.
just love the state fair. And my favorite thing? Apple fritters. Well, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to take apple fritters and make apple fritter bread. Let's do it. I'm cooking up some cinnamon apples. It's just a cut
he's
up apple with some sugar and cinnamon. To start my bread dough, I need an egg and 1/3 cup of sugar. Whisk it vigorously. I need a 1/4 cup of oil, a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt, a teaspoon of vanilla, then whisk it until smooth and combined. Add a cup of flour, teaspoon of baking soda, and a little salt. Now we're just going to mix it until just combined. I'm taking half of that and putting it in my loaf pan.
How are you? Welcome in.
Spread it out. And half of that apple mixture as well. The rest of that dough comes next. Then the rest of those apples. I'm going to cover that with a cinnamon and sugar blend. I'm going to bake it in a 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes. If it looks like it's starting to brown, put some tin foil on it. I'm going to make a glaze by taking a cup of powdered sugar, adding a splash of milk, maybe like 2 tablespoons, and mix it together. It's out of the oven and it looks good. Time to let it cool down. Now I'm going to cover it with that glaze. Time to have a slice.
He's making me hungry. I haven't had dinner
Apple
yet.
fritter bread.
Y'all check out Jim's Kitchen. He's got some great stuff, and he brings a lot of life to his channel. He's quite the character. All right. Well, let's see who we can catch up with now. It's so hot, but had to get it done. Let's check in with their ad.
It's better in the sun because sand indoors is just a mess.
See what he's been up to.
Hey everybody, it's Sunday and I'm over at my mom's house. So today I got to take some stuff out for in the front of the house, cleaning some stuff up. We got these. I'll show you what we're going to be removing here. Give me a second, I'll flip the camera around. So I think we're taking these out is what we're doing. So I don't know what we got to do. I'm going to set up, I got Aiden with me.
Is it loud
We're
now,
gonna try and
Shannon?
get these out. These two right here.
Or
I was
is it
thinking
okay?
we were taking these out. I guess we're not, but I guess these are coming out. So I don't know. I'm trying to look.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Should be pretty easy. So we're gonna get a tarp out, try to make it easy. I don't know what else we're gonna be doing over here today, but that's a little bit of what we're gonna do. So we'll be back here in a minute and we'll be getting these out. Okay, kids, why don't you put on your clothes? We're just taking these two out. There isn't a whole lot, but we're gonna cut them down. We're gonna put it on. We're not taking the whole thing out. We're just cutting it down for now. And then why don't you guys open up that tarp so we can just throw the stuff under the tarp.
Shannon, I don't think they have a channel. I'm not sure. I think they're just a supporter. They may. Poppy, do you have a channel? Okay, no, they just watch. We appreciate you watching, and we appreciate all your support that you show the community. It means a lot. Backwoods Mindset. Y'all make sure you check him out. He will have you laughing. Anyway, let's see who else we can get started on here. Tina Ladybugs putting some bacon up in them pancakes.
All alone inside.
What happened? The video must have messed up. Yeah, Shannon, you learned something new. Something that will save you some steps. Let's see. Okay. This was interesting. We went to Branson on vacation, and we were in. Well, I'm going to let you watch his clip first. Anyway, this is titled My Buddy. This is the old nerdy guy. A really new channel. Good point, Polly. Thanks.
Not my dog. Old nerdy guy here. Not my dog. But yet, it's the neighbor's dog, and he's my buddy. Hey, Burley. You want to shake your hand? Can you shake hands? Come on. Sit. Sit. Shake my hand. Come on. Oh, my
Old
God.
nerdy guy, Brenda.
He will. Oh, there you go, my goodness. Whew. Oh, nerdy got me. Oh, I almost to do it again. Oh, my buddy Burley. Oh, nerdy guy being nerdy.
Anyway, y'all check his channel out. It was neat because my daughter and her friend were riding one of the rides at Silver Dollar City, and this guy was on there with them, which I was in the park, but I wasn't anywhere around them. And he began to tell him, "Yeah, I just started a YouTube channel," and so my daughter was like, "Yeah, well, my mom has one," and so she told him the name of it. And he's like, "Yeah, does she cook using, that sounds familiar, does she use Instant Pot and stuff like that?" Which I do. But anyway, I just thought it was neat to run into somebody like that. I didn't run into him, but she did. And I never seen him, but he gave her channel name, so I wanted to shout him out this evening. The old nerdy guy, he's very new. Last time I looked, he was at 7 subscribers, so y'all make sure and go check out his channel. And let's see. Gardening issues in Canada. This is Rambling with the Brooms.
Hey, Scott here. Long time no video, but there's several reasons why, but new day, new video. Happy Friday, and I hope everybody has a blessed weekend. And well, we're going to get into
Dogs are
the
great.
seed machine, I'm calling it. I'm not a green thumb, guys, but man, I got the luck of the Irish on my side. I'm actually hitting about 90%, actually maybe even a little bit higher than 90% seed that are actually taking off. I'm blown away. So, Joe, this is because of you. I'm able to feed
Thanks for coming in, Brenda.
10 families.
Have a great evening.
And help out the food bank. I appreciate you, sir. And if you're not subscribed to Garden State Gardener, what are you waiting on? He is an amazing man, and 95% We'll go really, really easy. 95% is Joe. Now, the zucchini that I'm about to show you, I'm going to have zucchini within a month. It said a 8-week gestation rate to plant outdoors. I'm at week 4. Let me show you. Yes, guys, those are flower blooms. Look at them. And Jesse and Lisa from Lazy Days Ahead. I don't know what kind of zucchini you guys got me, but man, oh man. So this is the zucchini Joe got me. Nice, low. It's going to be a ground cover. Yours looks like the Jolly Green Giant is going to be living or eating off of it. Like, look at the blooms off of it. Oh, sorry, guys. Look at the blooms on that. That is absolutely freaking crazy. And they've only been in here 4 weeks. My watermelon is really good. It's well, I can't even get to the watermelon, guys. Well, there's a watermelon back here. Oh, no. I just broke it. Oh, damn. Oh, no. I'm going to have to tape that together.
Looks like Scott is off to a great start on his garden stuff.
Is I don't know.
Check out Rambling with the Brooms. Let's see who else we have. Planting an orchard in heavy clay soil. I do believe this is Abundant Acres Homestead. Kenny and Angie. Angie was just our guest on Chatterbox. This is Abundant Acres, Shannon. Abundant Acres Homestead.
This is Kenny and Angie here at Abundant Acres Homestead, and today we're going to be planting some fruit trees.
Add to our fruit force.
Yep. And it's going to be a little bit of a windy day today, so we might have to do some voiceover. So it is what it is. So I tried sticking you guys here on the golf cart. Hopefully that cuts the wind sound down a little bit. But wanted to talk to you about what we're doing and how we're doing it. And also it gets me out of having to dig holes. So what we're doing right now, and by we, I mean Kenny, is he is digging a hole. What you want to do with fruit trees is you want to dig it as deep as the root system is, but you want to go wider because you really want the roots to try to go out to the side so that it has more stability. It will have a taproot and it will get down through there, but you don't really need to worry about that as much as you want to give it room for it to really spread out this way. About 3 times the size of the actual root ball system, wide ways, same depth. So what he's doing is he's putting all the soil that he's digging out into the wheelbarrow. And then
they have been working so hard on our place. It's looking really
what
good.
He's planting first up here close to the road is a sweet cherry. With cherry trees, you want to make sure that you have at least 2 trees. They do not self-pollinate, so they actually have to have a partner. So we will have 2 fruit trees to the front. And then we also have Kenny's favorite, the Fuji apple. So we're going to have 2 cherries, 2 Fuji apples, 2 peaches, and last night over at Indiana Backyard Gardener, we won a fig tree. Technically, we didn't win it. Brampton Garden. I will put a link to her channel below, but she was nice enough. She actually won it and gifted it to us. So I want to thank both Rochelle and Adrian. And both of their channels will be in the description box below. Make sure you go check them out. Both awesome women. And they gave me a fig tree. So I'm super excited about that. We also have some other fruits.
Welcome in, Miss Virginia.
But for now, we're just going to work on getting these trees in the ground.
So
Kenny hit a
glad you
root
were
when he
able
was
to
digging
make
for
it.
this tree, and we got to get
Yeah,
the
y'all
root
check
removed,
out
and
Abundant
it's too
Acres
big to just
Homestead.
chop. So
See what Kenny and Angie has been up to. And They've had a lot of stuff going on over there on their channel as far as their homestead stuff, so check them out. All right, here's a new one. Instapot Barbecue Shredded Rabbit. This is
All right, so I was videoing Jessica trying
Gather
to explain
Together
to her.
Homestead.
She's never quartered one of these rabbits up, but
They
what we
are
have
at
is one of our rabbits that we
567
butchered,
subscribers.
got it out of the freezer, thawed them out. These are about 2.5 to 3 pounds. So I already went ahead and I pulled one hind quarter off, showing Jessica how to do it. But now she wants me to go ahead and quarter this up. So what we'll do is we'll start right here with this front quarter, and we're just going to take and cut right here. And what that's going to do is it's going to start to separate, and you can kind of see it'll just kind of pull itself apart and just make a cut right down through there. And these front quarters, these front legs will just come right off pretty easy. There's no bone in there. There's
Colleen,
no joint.
have you ate rabbit?
You're gonna lose your cutting board there.
So there's one front quarter, and we'll kind of clean those up a little bit later, but we'll get these quarters off. This belly meat
Has
here,
anybody
we're
ate
not gonna
rabbit in the
use
chat?
it for what we're doing today. So we'll just take and trim this belly meat off, because this right here, we are going to eat that. That's a really good cut of meat. But you can always grill this, eat this belly meat too if you'd like. Again, we're not going to. It is a little bit tougher of a piece of meat. So we'll go ahead and get this other front quarter off. So there's that one. And then again, we're going to go ahead and remove this belly meat.
I've tried it
And
once,
you'll see there's,
but it was when I was
Feel right
young.
here
I
in the ribs.
doubt I would try it
to get
again.
this piece off the back there, you'll take and make an incision right there.
I just
right-
can't wrap
right
my
behind
brain
that
around
last
it, I
rib.
guess.
And then same thing on this side, you'll feel those ribs, and you'll feel that last one. You can make an incision up this way like that. And then when you get to there, get that cut, then you can take and just pop that. And then that will cut the rest of the way through there. Just like that. So I can miss one rib on there. That off, we'll go ahead and get
Yeah,
this
that
other
probably
hind
rinsed you
quarter
on
off
that,
in
huh,
here.
Virginia? Anyway, y'all check out Gather Together
So
Homestead.
that hind quarter,
Give them some love over on their channel. Let's see who else we got. All right, these people, I'm not sure if y'all will recognize them, but you know, maybe you will. But they're just out having some fun and relaxation at the car show. In Gladewater, it looks like. Journey along with Shannon. There was some sweet cars out there, y'all. She looks really familiar. You go, girl. I'm sorry. If I'd have been paying attention and not watching the video, I would have posted it. My bad. No, I don't think I've ever been there. Why don't y'all check out some of these cars, y'all?
115.
Experience Lindt
Oh,
Excellence
Shannon's got to share an
by
ad
the
with
Lindt
us.
Master
I know.
Chocolatier.
Car food.
It makes me down there on the end.
This makes me want to go to Gladewater. Yeah, Virginia, let us know. I've kind of looked at those. I've got so many kitchen appliances right now, though. I'd probably get in trouble if I bought one. My girls would skin me. Welcome in, a little Southern Brothers. One of my very most favoriteest channels. Yeah, Holly Shannon got some great footage. Anyway, y'all check out Journey Along with Shannon. She's got a great channel going on. And since the little Southern Brothers just stepped in, we're going to play one of their videos. What's the problem?
I really don't know. I'm trying to get this thing on here.
Oh, Connor's got him a firewood
What's up,
business
guys?
going.
Welcome back to another video on Little Southern Brothers. Today, we're over here at the hay barn. See the hay right there. And we're going to be finished up that rick of wood. Last time we thought we had a rick, but we put 2 posts in the ground and measured out how much a rick is. So we didn't have enough. So now, today, we're cutting a rick up. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Yes,
Keep
thanks
coming.
so much
Keep
to
coming.
everyone that
Keep coming. Whoa. we gotta
came
take
in
the
this
ball out.
evening. We really appreciate it.
Look at that. You walk down. Told you that ball would fit. The other one would have fit
Who
too
is
if we
that
took the
kid?
ball out.
I'm telling you, y'all, these boys know how to work.
Hey, you got all kinds of junk in it.
Yeah. They've been taught right. Great family. I imagine you never have a dull moment with them two. So you were out helping them working the firewood, wasn't you, on this one? I believe I seen you on there. I think it was this one. Anyway, you guys check out A Little Southern Brothers. They have a great channel. You will not be disappointed. If they get 1,000 likes on their videos, they give away a t-shirt. Once they reach 50,000 subs, I believe, they're going to give away a chainsaw. And a great family, great content. Y'all go show them some love. They're terrific people. All right, Polly, modified Detroit style pizza. After his ad here.
To the mom who taught us to eat our vegetables.
What's he doing now? What's he thinking now? What's he cooking now? Get merged. What's he doing now? What's he thinking now? What's he cooking now? Get merged.
Folks, it's 12:29 here in the Great Lakes state called Michigan. So I made lunch. It's a revised or modified Detroit style pizza. Just pulled it out of the oven. Here it is. Look at that. Usually, traditionally, the sauce goes on top. I got the sauce on the bottom, as you see here in the picture. Then I dropped up beautiful pepperonis on top of there. And then I just put mozzarella cheese on top. No, it's not brick cheese, as per
Polly is the pizza king, y'all.
Detroit styles go, but
we can tell you about the
this
pizza.
is a modified, as I did mention. Gonna let this thing cool off, and we're gonna try a piece. Thanks for joining me. Before we get to that pizza, the Detroit modified style pizza,
I'm loving that t-shirt.
I want to show you something. If you live here, either in the Midwest area or here in Michigan, which I don't really consider Midwest, I consider this
Sandy,
the Great Lakes
welcome
region.
in.
Little League World Series has it right.
How
But
are you?
if you have a Meijer store, not Fred Meyer, but Meijer near you, you can get some really good sauce. This is organic, and this is really good pizza sauce. True goodness, this is Meijer brand. Organic pizza sauce. It's a traditional. Free from artificial colors. Again, I don't really care about that. But it's really good.
We are doing great. Just got back from vacation.
All right, look at that. Amazing.
So this week has
Oh
been
my
getting
gosh,
back to
look
the
at that.
groove.
This is not as thick as some of them I have made in the past. But it's beautiful. I'm going to cut this into 1, 2. So 3 by 2. 3 times 2 is what? I don't know.
Oh, look at that.
I like, the only thing I think of right now is pizza. Now this is the dough from when I was
Polly
doing
Pizza looks fantastic.
how to make a pizza dough video.
Y'all check out Polly's channel. All right, let's see. Cooking with Kelly Lynn. This is going to be Bobby from over at Supper at the Family Table. She is also co-host on my recipe box.
Welcome back.
And we have been having a great time.
All right, tell them what we're going to make today.
Fruit salad and what's the rest? I forget. An egg salad. Is there any more stuff?
Nope, that's all. So Kelly Lynn is back. Y'all remember her from last time? And we're going to make another video. You ready to get started?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What are we going to add first?
And we're going to do something new.
We're going to do some cherries. Okay. So we'll do some cherries. You're going to put some
Kids are great to cook with. My little granddaughter loves to cook.
Get them out. Get the bowl.
Yeah, they favor.
Come on. I'm just going to put some.
Okay, what else are we going to put in your fruit salad? Since your recipe.
On the recipe box Monday, we just finished up with vintage cooking. But on the recipe box on Monday, it's at 1 Central.
Now she's gonna cut up
We're
the
going to be
strawberries,
kicking
right?
off for the month of May. We're doing copycat recipes, so this can get really, really interesting because all copycat recipes you find don't turn out like they're supposed to. So I'm afraid some of this is liable to be really funny, especially on my end. I don't usually have good luck with those things.
You're doing a great job. So great.
And have you seen I just put it on one of these green stuff? I have not.
No.
That was just an extra one of these.
You know not to put in the green tops, don't you?
No.
Oh, no, we don't put those in there.
Anyway, y'all check out Supper at the Family Table. Bobby has got some great stuff. She's also a nutrition coach. And she's off to a great start in her life and really trying to do something with her life, unlike a lot of young people in today's world. Little Southern Brothers, I did donuts today and they turned out horrible. I don't know what happened. If you knew what went on in my kitchen sometimes, you wouldn't know what happened either. Over here, some recipes are very interesting. Yorkshire Terrier takes the lead on four-wheeler. This
Nature
is
invites you to the Arctic on an
a
extraordinary
home with
journey.
Tom and Rhonda. Great people. Turned out so flat from one way. Could be. I think sometimes salt can affect your yeast. dog and enjoying his ride. And also, was your water could have been too hot too. Sometimes that can kill your yeast if you get it above a certain temperature. Sandy, thank you so much for coming in. We are about to play one of your clips, but I appreciate you dropping by this evening. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Y'all check out Tom and Rhonda. And we're going to check out a girl and her bobcat over at Suburban Homesteader. After her ad.
He's everybody. He's nobody. He's all the time.
It's going to be a long day.
That's exactly what I need dumped in my driveway. Gravel. Wow.
Well, that's right. 8 tons of gravel delivered to our little house in Yuma, Arizona. And we have our wheelbarrow, we have our shovels, and we started to work. And the temperature started to rise all the way up to 96 degrees. And we were moving and we were raking, and it just really didn't seem like we were making a dent in it. Seriously, not a dent. And I said to myself, we are old people. Why are we doing this? Joe's out there flinging gravel, and I thought, there's got to be a better way. There has to be a better way. It's 96 degrees. We need plan B. So the next day, today, we had a bobcat delivered. Now, Joe has driven these lots of times at his work before he was retired. And so he's pretty handy at it. And he can make it move, the rock move backwards. He can make it go forwards. He can do a lot of stuff, and he can really make it very smooth. So he's pushing some of it back, so it goes all the way to the edge of the driveway because we're putting it in there and we want it to look the same. And so he has that ability. And I said, Joe, I need to know how to run a bobcat. What if I would need one sometime? So this is my attempt at running a bobcat. He showed me how to move all the levers, how to use your feet, how to turn it on, turn it off, the hydraulics. And so this is my maiden voyage. That's right. It's going a little slow. I know. I don't want the rock to fall out. What can I say? You raise it a little bit higher. You tilt it a little bit. And the idea is to dump it slowly and go backwards. So it just kind of smooths itself out and makes it very even. So let's see if I can do it. I put it in slow motion so you could see the true effect of it. Now there's not a lot of rocks in there, granted, but my next try I'll get more rocks in there. And I have to tell you, it is extremely fun to drive one of these. The hardest part was deciding where to stop to know where
I
to
will
drop
see you
it.
shortly.
And I think the more I would do it, the better and easier it would get. But it was pretty good. I didn't think I was
Hey, Paul,
horrible
welcome
at
in.
it.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
And it was great fun. So I'm looking at my
Hope
attempt.
you are doing great.
And I'm putting the bucket down, seeing what Joe thinks. And I say, Eureka! But Joe's back on it. And I'm on raking duty. The edges, smoothing out certain spots. It's okay. We're a team. And we can do it together. But really, it took us about
Y'all
an
check
hour.
out
And that's all. Where if we would have kept
Suburban
doing with our wheelbarrow and our 2
Homesteader.
shovels, it would.
Sandy is a great lady, has so much great content. All right, let's see who we have next. The smallest babies I have ever seen. This
We can
is
save money if we switch to
Hey,
long-lasting Pro-Cell batteries. Then we won't have to pay for a full-time battery
LG
changer.
Homestead.
We pay for a full-time battery changer?
We do, ma'am.
Once the ads are over. They won't let me skip them. Some of them will.
Guys, this is so
Alright.
exciting. We just got home and Onyx is in labor. We did not know she was pregnant. We thought she was. But when the time passed for her to be able to have babies, they were all bred the same day. So when the time passed, we just assumed she was just got really fat. Well, I came home a while ago when she was in the shelter. She's bagged up and she doesn't have any ligaments. And now, just now, she's starting to push.
All right, y'all. We're going to skip on ahead to when these babies were born.
I had him feed them so that Rain and Stormy would get out of the shelter.
Not really my cup of tea. So watch all that.
Doe, buck, doe. So these are all going to be brown-eyed.
They look like them. I don't know what color this is yet. Remember, the Doling looked black when she came out.
Yeah.
She's moon spotted.
But-
It's moon spotted. She's trying to lick me.
Him, for sure, is brown goat's baby. Or else he'd be black and white.
Get on this little one, Onyx. That is so little.
Buck, doe, doe.
Shannon just missed out on all the goats. All right, so check them out, LG Homestead. Let's see who we have next. Our first load with Prime Incorporated, Drive for Prime. This is Simple Plan Trucking.
Hello, friends. This is Captain Dave coming at you from the state of Oklahoma. Yes, that's right. We are trucking across the state of Oklahoma. I'm here with my wife and faithful sidekick, Ms. Brooke, who is in the driver's seat. I will not put the camera on her. She's concentrating on her driving as she should be. But I wanted to take a few minutes and give you a video this morning and just let you know that what's happened in the last 24 hours. Man, has it been a whirlwind. We were thinking that we were going to hopefully get the truck to yesterday and, get the truck set up and leisurely wait out a load to maybe start this morning or this afternoon. But as the good Lord would have it, he had a load for us leaving last night at midnight. We picked up a load on the lot, got out of there, I think at around 1:30 actually, and we're headed over to California, Northern California. So we've got a load going about 1,800 miles that'll deliver on Tuesday at 1,400. So there's plenty of time for us in a training mode to for me to be driving and also then in the seat while Brooke is driving to teach her, because honestly she hasn't done much driving. She's just had a few drives that they do around town in PSD. This is her first real experience today driving on the highway with a load behind her, and she's doing great. Wow, yesterday was just crazy. So I got up in the morning and headed over, and just had a lot to do. We signed our contract yesterday on the truck. It had to go back through the detail shop because it was clean, but it really wasn't clean the way we wanted it to be. And they did a dynamite job for us. We had to have some work done, as you know, on the APU, and they squared that away for us. And there's a lot of things that you have to get for the truck to be ready to roll.
Y'all check them out.
So I had to
Simple
pick up
Plan.
fluids, I had to pick up extra wiper blades, and I had to pick up light bulbs, spare light bulbs and fuses.
Yes.
And
You guys like trucking channels?
Hello, YouTube world. This is Reggie.
And let's check out our next channel, which is What's for Dinner Tonight. I believe this is Melinda's Messy Sink. She cooks up some great looking dishes.
Hey guys, tonight for dinner we are continuing right along with our theme of getting stuff out of our freezer. So we are making a bone-in ham in the crock pot. I am going to start a marinade that the ham, or glaze, I apologize, a glaze that will be going over the ham in the crock pot. I have brown sugar, ground cloves, honey, and 1 tablespoon of pineapple juice. I'm using crushed pineapple today. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on low heat, let all this come together and come up to a boil to melt the sugar. Okay, our mixture is boiling. So we're going to take this off the heat and we're going to head over to the countertop to get our ham glazed. I've got my ham all unwrapped. This is a fully cooked ham. So what we're doing, it's a spiral cut pre-cooked ham. It weighs 11.57 pounds. And what we're going to do is we're going to cook this in the crock pot.
That looks so good.
So I found this recipe on Pinterest, and I'm going to link that in the description box below. So I've gotten it unwrapped, and we have our glaze ready. It also came with this packet of glaze that I think I'm just going to sprinkle throughout the top as well. But before I put it in my crock pot, I want to take some of our crushed pineapple. I've been letting it drain, and put it between the different slices. All right, so I'm going to move my crock pot over here, and then we're going to get this ham in the crock pot. I did spray my crock with nonstick cooking spray just for easy cleanup. So I'm just going to drop it down in here, flat side down. So now we're going to go ahead and just pack on the crushed pineapple.
Say it's all right. Say it's all.
We have our glaze.
She is such an amazing cook.
It's nice and thick from where we boiled it. And we're just going to smooth it all, or stream it all over our ham here. And this glaze will loosen back up once it gets warm again.
Y'all check out Melinda's Messy
All right,
Sink
I am
Lots of
going
good
to
recipes.
sprinkle
I'm
just a
telling
little
you.
bit of this mix.
All right, AZ Highland Homestead, Nick. We'll see what he's got to show us today.
All right, so here we are at Walmart in Prescott at the, it's just after the middle of April. They got all this garden soil, topsoil, raised bed mix, garden soil, potting mix, mulch, black mulch, red mulch, brown mulch, Miracle-Gro garden soil, Miracle-Gro cactus soil, red mulch, black mulch, brown mulch, Nature's Way. What's that? Compost, more garden soil for flowers, steer manure, in-ground soil, container mix, potting soil, raised bed soil, raised bed mix, raised bed mix, garden soil, garden soil, garden soil, Miracle-Gro potting mix, Miracle-Gro potting mix, Miracle-Gro garden soil, Miracle-Gro moisture control potting mix, Miracle-Gro potting mix, Miracle-Gro moisture control potting mix, Pennington potting soil mix, potting soil mix, potting mix, topsoil and topsoil.
Thanks, Colleen, for coming in. All right, you guys, that's Nick over at AZ Highland Homestead. And Shannon's live over at Journey Along with Shannon is about to start at 6. So that's where I'm headed. I hope to see you there. Y'all hop on over there and tell her it's a Roots Raid and that Sherry sent you. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you for coming on. Thanks to Brenda and Shannon for modding. And thanks to everybody in the chat for communicating. It's been a great evening and a great time with you guys. So we will catch you next time. Next Thursday is Super Thursday. We'll be giving away a couple of prizes. Have some guests. And yeah, some gifts that I think you're going to be really happy with. And so yeah, it's going to be a great time. We'll catch you later. See you over at Shannon's. Bye-bye.